Should I stay or should I go? Yes, today we are back with the next part of Finding Sunshine on the episode Choose Your Story app. If you have not seen the other ones, you can find the playlist right here. The drama is at an all-time high right now. Savannah Ray's mother's back in town causing all sorts of trouble. Bodie is trying to get to know her. I don't have high hopes for that because the mom is just gross. She's mean, she's wicked, she has bad intentions. Then we have Holden, who found out finally about the Jolie Calvin affair and found out Toby knew about it and didn't tell him. He's hurt, he's upset, he wants to go back to Chicago. He wants Savannah Ray to come with him. She doesn't want to go. He said he loved her finally. The word is out there, it's been admitted, and now we're in this whole weird, we just don't know where we're at era. So we're about to see what happens here. They're having a very dramatic moment. So hopefully they can fix it. Hopefully they can fix it. If they'll just talk about things, it'd be better, but we're going to see what happens. But go read the amazing Arthur Breeze stories. They are so brilliant. They're so good. You can go read them on the episode app. If you enjoy this video, please consider giving it a like because it helps the channel a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's start the drama. Okay, so we are back in Chicago. Holden got on his flight. He left. He's back at his penthouse 3 weeks later. What a nice place. Look at his place. Oh my gosh. Let's see his thoughts, his feelings. You know he's sad right now. The rain is pouring, the tears are pouring. It's a depressing day. Yeah, here he is. Let me talk to him. You missed the meeting this morning. I'll be at the next one. You said that yesterday too. I've been busy. Busy doodling sunflowers and drowning yourself in whiskey. What I do is none of your business. I'm paying you to work, not babysit me. So get back to doing what I hired you to do. Ooh. Watch how you speak to me, Rockwell. You won't get away with pushing me around like you do with everyone else. I dropped everything to come to Chicago, and I'm more than thankful for everything you've done for my company, but I've been working my ass off picking up your slack. I've already hired someone to replace Calvin and the new project has started. Without you. Your name was on the side of the billboard and you've only been there once in the last few weeks. We need you if we're gonna make this successful, so you gotta snap out of this age. I'm trying, but I can't focus. I feel sick every morning. I don't even want to get out of bed. I'm hurting all right. I can't believe I'm saying that out loud, but I'm hurting, man. You chose to run away from Sun Valley. Again, I have to be honest here and just say my thoughts and feelings. Why does Dawson, or not Dawson, Dawson's fine. Why does Holden have to be forced to go to Sun Valley? Why is he forced by everyone, his family, Savannah? Why does he have to be the one to stay in Sun Valley? That's just my thought. Okay. You could have stayed and faced your problems. Face what problems? But you tucked your tail and ran instead. I don't even blame Savannah for staying. Oh. Stop, it's too hard to hear her name. Look, H, I think you're right. Chicago would be the greatest thing for her and Bodie, but you should have waited. You should have given her more time. Take it from someone who went through the same thing. I ran away, even tried dating again, thinking it would help me move on, but it didn't and only made it harder. I'm assuming Addie was fine with this. She was like, "Go, sweetheart. Like we can fly and see each other." That's all they had to do. They just had to take some time to pick where they wanted to stay and just fly back and forth. Money is not an issue, and it would have been okay. You have an interview with Cal's replacement this afternoon. Don't be late. He's right. I don't want to admit it, but he's right. And so is Savannah. I was impulsive and selfish. No. Impulsive, yes. Selfish, not 100%. You were like 50% selfish because, again, it isn't selfish that you wanted Savannah to come live with you and be with you and to get her away from her mother and the people of Sun Valley who were judging her and are mean and stuff like that. She needed time, and if she didn't ever want to officially go, that's, her choice. She shouldn't be forced to go, but Holden should not be forced to go be in Sun Valley. It has to be a two-way street. If they both don't want to move, well, call it off or do a long distance relationship and just fly and see each other every couple of days. Again, in Holden's case, money is not a problem. He could fly back and forth or have Savannah flown back and forth. She works for his dad. His Atticus would totally be like, Savannah, of course, go see Holden. I reacted without processing. I ran without thinking. But it's too late to take it back now. I blew it. I left it up to her and she's forgotten about me. Or maybe she's still upset. I don't know. It doesn't matter because she's still not here. She hasn't called. She hasn't written back. It's been 3 long weeks without sunshine, and I'm going insane. The darkness is slowly swallowing me again. My world has shattered, leaving me empty and my heart broken. I feel bad for Holden. Holden's heart is breaking and he's going through the most. After he found out his brother kept a secret from him, his ex-girlfriend cheated with his, I was going to say best friend, but was Calvin ever the best friend? I really hope not. It's been 3 long, exhausting weeks without a good night's sleep. When I lay in bed, I think. And when my eyes finally close, I dream. Bad dreams. My nightmares are back. Worse than ever. But I'm not sure if that's because June's here or because he's gone. So I've been baking a lot. It passes the time during the long nights and distracts me from my heartache. Usually a warm dessert is all it takes to ease the pain for a moment. But I've discovered that this pain cannot be erased so simply. I've had my heart broken before. That day at camp was one of the firsts. Gran going to sleep with the angels was another. But this is so different and hits me in a new unexplored part of my heart. I still don't know if I made the right decision, but he hasn't called and maybe I'm a coward, but I'm too afraid to dial his number. Even though I miss him, goodness, I miss him so much. The Louisiana sun doesn't shine the same without him here. Every day I regret not telling him that I love him back. I should have been honest and told him that I am in love with him too, but it's too late now. I messed up. Okay, so Savannah kind of knows she messed up too. He's probably moved on already and forgotten all about me. Just the thought of that shatters my soul, leaving me empty and my heart broken. I don't trust this. I literally don't trust this. This is like gross. This is like, don't touch us. Security, like, Allegra, get away from us. Ugh, I'm fine. You're not, we all see it. You've been different since he's left. Is that why you're crying? Ugh, I missed him. Well, if he cares, I'll call. How do you know he hasn't called? Because that's my brother. Don't take it personally, honey. He's always been the one to run away from his problems. Atticus told me everything y'all did. He wasn't running away, he's hurt. Then why didn't you go after him? It's not that simple. But he can give you an amazing life. You live like a queen compared to how you're living now. He does very well for himself, don't you know? I don't really think about it. And there's nothing wrong with the way I'm living now, Miss Allegra. I work very hard for everything I have, thank you very much. Sometimes I don't get you city folks. Always thinking about money. Well, it's not everything to everyone. I don't want to live like a queen. I just want to be happy with him. My granny used to say that's how you know you really love someone. Y'all could live in a box on the side of the road and it wouldn't matter because you're together. I guess I've realized that's how I feel about Holden. Maybe I judged you too soon. I'd say so since you never even gave me a chance to begin with. I've always been overprotective of them. I'm very nervous about this. This does not seem correct. This does not seem correct. After mom died and dad got depressed, I was the one to step up and take care of them. Maybe I'm a little harsh, but I thought it was for their own good. So that's why y'all don't get along? They like to put mom on a pedestal, which she's not as innocent as they like to believe. She had a lot of secrets. Her and dad fought about them all the time. He thinks we don't know, but we always listened. It was impossible not to. What did they fight about? Atticus still seems so in love with her. She's gone now, it doesn't matter. Anyway, you shouldn't be so sad over Age leaving. It's not a good look for you. I'm sure a nice southern gentleman will come around and sweep you off your feet eventually. I'm not sure about this Allegra attempt at a redemption arc. I don't trust this woman. She might have had a moment here and a moment with Toby, but I don't trust her. No. No. I don't want a southern gentleman. They're overrated. My heart is in the city in Chicago with Holden Rockwell. Then run to the city, sis. Then run to your man. They need to discuss things. They need to talk desperately. Savannah Ray? Ford Carver? Who is this? You've really grown up. I always knew you were going to be a beautiful woman. Can I help you with something? I'm looking for Atticus. He, should be expecting me. This way. Yeah, keep your eyes to yourself. Yeah. Atticus, can you ask Miss May to clean the piano sometime this week? I'm thinking about playing again. Okay, sure, but there's someone at the door looking for you. Who is? Oh, he's not like happy. Well, if it isn't the devil himself. I could say the same to you. How nice of you to hire Savannah Ray. Her and I go way back. I used to be a close friend of her mother's. Oh, well, that says everything we need to know right there. Can you excuse us, Savannah? Why is this man here? I heard through the grapevine that you've been the one living in this mansion all this time. I couldn't believe it. I thought you'd never come back to Louisiana. And I thought you were dead. What? What? Is that what she told you? I guess she had to make me dead in your mind so you could forgive her. What are you doing here? What do you want? Well, since you're back, I was thinking about finally introducing myself to my daughter and granddaughter. Wait, well, since y'all are back, I was thinking about finally introducing myself to my daughter and granddaughter. We had an arrangement. We did, but the money y'all gave me is starting to run low. That's not my problem. We agreed to a one-time payment. Oh, but it is your problem. At least if you want to keep this little arrangement a secret. No, you said we would never have to see you again. I'm gonna need some more money if that's what you want, Atticus. Is this Allegra's father? What's this going on? Wait, the little interesting info that Allegra told us. Did this man sleep with Atticus's wife and they had Allegra? This is getting deep. Just one last payment, I could be dead for you for good. Screw you. Allegra already knows and wants nothing to do with you. You're nobody to her. I'm her father. I'm the one who raised her. She may not care about me, but she does care about her name. They already rip her to shreds in the tabloids. Can you all imagine what they'll say when they realize she's not even a real Rockwell? And that your wife is nothing but a lying, cheating? That's enough. Oh, a new scandal for the Rockwells. And this one will ruin Allegra, you, and your wife's reputation all at the same time. Too bad she's not around to defend herself. Fine, one last payment. Then you're dead for good. I'm so glad you see things my way, Atticus. Let's make it double this time, just to ensure that I really stay dead. This man is gross. What? What? Oh, wow. So the Rockwells do have some dark secrets. Yeah. I'll have them ready by tomorrow. Okay, so now we're back with Holden. Hi. Personal space lady, Lacey, keep your distance. Hi. Who are you and why are you in my office? We had an interview today at 1. Right, you're Calvin's replacement. So what's your work history? Do you have any experience? Oh yeah, plenty. Yeah, I'm good. You can. Yeah, no, I don't think this is gonna work out. I can recommend you to the receptionist position downstairs. Wait, I'm sorry. That was incredibly unprofessional of me. I'm just so intimidated. You literally just walked up close to him and winked. What do you mean intimidated? Please give me a chance. I've wanted this job for years. It would be an honor working beside you. Don't trust her. No. Fine, but you're on probation until I know you can handle this position. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Mr. Rockwell. I don't trust her either. I don't trust these people. Oh, he's thinking about Selena. Then you got yourself a deal, Mr. Rockwell. I hope you have a safe flight, Mr. Rockwell. Oh, no. Holden. Call me Holden. This was a mistake. Whatever you say, Holden. Stop that. I don't date my employees, and just stop. I'm not interested. Okay, so when can I start? Oh, see, no. Holden, you know better than this. This is a no. I'm sorry. The unprofessionalism is off the charts. No, go back to the receptionist job downstairs. Get out of the office. He's making a mistake with that. Oh gosh, now we have this. The people in this, they're getting so messy. We're gonna have so much fun together. I hope Savannah will want to come with us too. We don't need her. We'll do just fine by ourselves. Now go pack your bag and don't forget the book. You're just borrowing it, right? That was a gift from Gran and Savannah will want it back. Yeah, I just need it for a second. Okay, I'll be right back. Hey, Bo, I made a big pot of gumbo for dinner, and cornbread and 3 pies for dessert. Oh, thanks, but I'm not staying. I'm actually going to live with Mom. What did you just say? Well, I'm only going for a few weeks, but she said if it works out, then I can live with her permanently. Absolutely not. I don't know what bullcrap she's feeding you, but it's lies, Bodie. It's one thing to spend a few hours with her, but to live? I won't allow that. I have to put my foot down. It's not up to you. I can make my own decisions. Enough of this attitude, Bodie Bordeaux. I've always done what's best for you, even if that meant putting myself last. I'm trying to protect her from you. Don't you see that? I don't need your protecting. Mom and I have a lot of fun together. I don't see anything wrong with her. Yet. You don't see anything wrong with her yet. It's only been a few weeks. It takes more than milkshakes and a few trips to the theater to be a mother, Bodie. You're not going with her anymore. I should have stopped this from the beginning. This is exactly why Holden ran away from you. What? Because you're always so scared. You've always think the worst before it even happened. Just because Ma left you doesn't mean she'll do the same to me. She lets me make my own decisions and doesn't treat me like a baby. I'm going and you can't stop me. Don't you walk out that door. You're not my mom, Savannah. I don't have to listen to you. Bodie. Oh, I feel so bad for Savannah. She gave up her whole life for Bodie. And Bodie's a child, so I can't be, mad at Bodie. She's just a little kid. She's not an adult yet. She doesn't know what's happening. Her mother's here treating her fakely nice. We can't be mad at Bodie, but it's just unfortunate because Savannah gave up her whole life. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little petty. I would be salty. I would be like, okay, go have fun, go live with mom. Good luck with that. But in a real situation, she's just a child. How is she? The same as yesterday, Holden. You call every day for the same answer. She went back home so I can only see her for work. She's quiet, not herself. She just bakes. You wouldn't believe how many pies I've had to eat in the last few weeks. Thanks, Dad. I gotta go. They need to talk. We need discussions. What do I do? What do I do? Talk. You talk it out. Not herself. She just bakes. Oh gosh, she's hurt. And it's all my fault. It's all my fault. Bodie left. Holden left. Everyone leaves me. Y'all, the pity party's gotta stop. The pity party's gotta stop. I feel so bad for Savannah though. Holden, I feel bad for Savannah. She's been going through a lot. We've already discussed the whole Holden thing, but right now I'm wishing I was in Chicago with the big city lights illuminating my skin and the cool breeze of the windy city flowing through my hair. I miss Holden's comfy bed and feeling so safe in his arms. Just the idea of never feeling that with him again makes the tears erupt from my eyes like waterfalls. I've never relied on anyone before, but he's the only one who can make me better. He's the only one for me. This art is gorgeous. Y'all need to call. Savannah, you need to just move to Chicago. Or take it slow. Take some trips. Back and forth trips. And then, yeah. Right now I'm regretting leaving Sun Valley so quickly. To be honest, even though I'm all for my cute little country state like towns, I love them, but she needs to get out of Sun Valley. Sun Valley's a little toxic. The warmth of the sun heating up my skin would feel wonderful in this moment. Believe it or not, I desperately miss that sweet southern accent that replays in every one of my dreams. It destroys me to think that I won't ever get to hear it again. I hate not waking up to her in the mornings, and perhaps that's why I drink myself to sleep every night. I've never needed anyone before, but now I do. I need her. She's the only one for me. Why didn't I go with him? There's nothing here for me anymore. He left and took a piece of me with him. Why didn't I stay with her? There's nothing more important than her. A piece of my soul is stuck in the South. I lost my light. I lost my sunshine. And now all I'm left with is, should I stay or should I go? You'll need a discussion. You both need to stay and you need to go. You both need to go. You just fix it, please. These poor people, they need something. Morning, Atticus. I never ever do this, but I had a really rough night and I need to go talk to someone. Do you think I could have the day off? Why don't you take the rest of the week off? Are you sure? You've been cooking so much that we have enough leftovers for a week. Take some time to yourself, Savannah. Come back when you're ready. Thanks, Atticus. I'll see you next week. Okay, let's hope we can feel a little bit better. That's cute. I like that. Although I feel the black is very fitting for her emotions at the moment, but we're gonna try to brighten her up. Let's go with this one. We're gonna bring some brightness, some happiness, some sunshine back to her life. Okay, I'm assuming we're going to go visit her grand's grave. Hey Gran, I see your flowers are still going strong. I brought new ones just in case. I wish you were here, Gran. I really need you right now. You would have the answers. You would know exactly what to do. Am I doing right by Bo, or am I ruining her just like June ruined me? I know I'm not her mom, but I only wanted to give her a better life than I had. I can't do this all on my own anymore. I try so hard, but it's never enough. I'm falling apart and I pushed away the only one who could put me back together. Help me, Graham. Please help me. I think Savannah needs to put herself first. She needs to do what's going to make her happy. If that's staying in Sun Valley or going with Holden, but at the most, she needs to call Holden. Oh, okay, so this is her Gran. Where am I? What is this place? Hello? Is anyone. Gran? Oh. To be continued.